We now welcome UFC middleweight Maki Pitolo. Maki, thank you for the time, sir.
What's up, guys?
What's up? We will take the first question from Gabriel Gonzalez with Cageside Press.
Hey, Maki. So this is a quick turnaround for you. Can you describe just getting the call to fight Impa and the timing of everything?
Timing was always perfect. I came out of my last fight, even though I lost, came out injury free. And this is what I like to do, man. I like to compete. I said that the last time, man. I'm ready all the time. If I come out of my fights unscathed, let's go to the next one.
Now, I know the fight got pushed back just a little bit. For the record, was that UFC or was that you guys that pushed for that?
I'm not too sure what happened, but it was good on my part. I got a little bit more recovery and a lot more training in.
The last fight, with the way it played out and everything, do you take a lot from that to build on with the short turnaround, or is it more the mental aspect and staying focused in the cage?
Yeah, of course. It's always a lesson learned. If you take a loss, man, you got to learn from it. And took a lot from that one, even though it was such a short time. I can buckle down a little bit more on my footwork. And in the submission, I should have been fighting it the right way. I didn't fall the right way, but it is what it is. I'm ready to make the turnaround and correct my mistakes if it goes there. And I'm excited, man.
Not for nothing, but this is going to be your third fight of the pandemic. Not too many guys have hit that mark in the time that we've had things as they are. I mean, does it feel normal, so to speak, now?
Yeah, for me, it feels normal. Fighting is what I do. Fighting is what I love. So if I can fight every week, I would. So this is what I love to do, man. Making quick turnarounds. These are rare opportunities that a lot of people don't have the chance to do, and I'm taking full advantage of it.
Final question. What does he bring as an opponent that makes him dangerous?
He's undefeated. He's a focused guy. He won a contract, and he's making a quick turnaround also. So I'm sure he's excited to make a statement, and I'm excited to make a statement against him. You guys can look to see fireworks coming.
Hey, thank you, Maki.
Of course.
And we will take our next set of questions from Damon Martin with MMA Fighting.
Maki, obviously, coming into this fight, I mean, obviously coming off a loss, there's always something to prove, but making a quick turnaround, I know how, Hawaiian guys are with fighting, it's like in your blood. Is that just part of who you are, or is there a part of you that says, I want to wash that bad taste of defeat out of my mouth?
No, it's just who we are. It's who we are, man. We love to, we have the fighting spirit born in us, and this is what I love to do, man. This right here is what I live for. This is what I love to do. It provides for my family. I get to represent my island. It's all the things that I love to do, all combined into one. And for me to be able to go out there and fight on the biggest stage, it's exciting, man. This is. Thank you to the man upstairs. I get to do what I love to do.
Yeah. Is it crazy to think what this last year has been for you when you think about getting into the UFC, and then you've been so busy? I know a lot of guys talk about, I want to stay busy, I want to stay active, I want to have that Cowboy Cerrone schedule, but then things happen or injuries or whatever. I mean, can you kind of give me encapsulate what your time in the UFC has been like for you? Because you've had kind of a pretty crazy ride.
Yeah, it is a crazy ride. I love it. And I feel like this is where you got to find the balance between things: my family, my training, my recovery sessions, the fighting. I feel like it all plays an even play, and I feel like I'm doing all the right things right now.
Is there a part of you came in on day one and had this reputation after, what you did, to get into the UFC, of kind of being this guy who goes out and puts on exciting fights, and, we love to watch you fight, and you get these kind of, main card or, kind of highlight, places on the card to fight at. But obviously at the end of the day, it's about wins and losses. So where do you balance that in your own head when you go into a fight like this, where you're coming off a loss, you want to get a win, but you are a guy who is well known for being exciting?
Mm-hmm. I take this one from my boy Max. I go into every fight 0-0, and I look to beat my last performance every time.
In terms of that exciting fighter reputation, though, do you appreciate that? Does that put any extra pressure on your head to go out there and have those kind of fights, or is that just who you are?
It's just who I am. Look, I train to be the best, and I train to entertain everybody out there, all the eyes watching. Coconut Bombs, I didn't get the name for no reason, my brother. So, I mean, I'm looking to provide. I'm looking to entertain. And these are rare times. These are times when there's no NBA, no NFL. There's a lot of negative going on around the world. So if I can just give a little smile, give a little cheer, jump off the seat. That's what I want. That's exactly what I want when I fight, and I feel like I bring that every single time I come to the cage.
Thank you very much, Maki.
Yeah, of course.
All right, thank you, Maki. That looks like all the questions we have for you, sir. You're good to go.
Come on, guys.